Shalom, shalom, family. It's the Hebrew Life. I'm Bay Jerusalem, and I'm back with another lesson. We're going to call this one, Natureboy Took Out by Technology. Again, I repeat, we're going to call this one, Natureboy Took Out by Technology. Now, I'm sure everybody been checking out the internet for the past couple months, past year. Been seeing this clown named Natureboy on the web, for all kind of different reasons. I've been watching the whole thing patiently. I really didn't want to do a review on it because I feel like he cut himself. I feel like there's so much content out there already on him. But, we got to get a Hebrew perspective on it. If anybody been keeping up with everything, this man just supposedly had a sex tape come out on him. Now, I find it real ironic that this sex tape come out when he's at the bottom of his popularity. I find it's very funny, that he called himself the Christ and all these different things, and now all this mayhem is in his life. All of these things are being revealed about him. We know he's not the Christ because with all the things on his back record, him being a homosexual and him, not practicing polygyny properly and him, talking down on people. He's supposed to, he's not the Christ. All of these, Christ, first of all, the video is called, let's just get into it. The video is called Natureboy Took Out by Technology. First of all, how is you the Christ and you out here recording yourself? First, why are you recording yourself? You're supposed to be in nature, brother. You shouldn't, phones, you only supposed to be really going live to keep people updated if that's what you're going to use them for. But we see you not too far in nature. We see you not on that level of being one with self as you say you are. You're not spiritual as you say you are. You out here recording yourself, getting fellatio and all these different things. That's child's play. Even if your women want to do that, you're supposed to be so far into nature that you should never get exposed through technology. How is you Natureboy, but you being exposed through technology? That's because you're not being real with yourself. See, when you're not real with yourself, the Most High in the universe is going to work against you. You're going to be took out by them same devices that you use to pump yourself up with. If y'all want to see some real nature, man, y'all can type in a guy named Nature Man. This man building stuff from scratch. You know what I'm saying? He building villas and things from scratch. Then he trying to blame Key and all of the people who left, Serenity and all of them who left. Fam, they didn't do that, fam. You want to try to use them. He's real manipulative. You watch him, he tries to claim people, claim names. Oh, I gave that to you. I gave that to you. That's the first red flag of somebody who want all the fame and want all the attention. Why you got to tell, if you did give me the help, if you did show me how things are done, why do you have to have why do you have to have all the credit? Key and them, they in Hawaii right now. They living good. They doing exactly what they wanted to do in nature. And that's grow things. That's harvest. And that's really be one with nature. You guys, y'all out there in a villa in Mexico paying $100 or something a month to stay there. Y'all not growing no fruits. Y'all not growing no vegetables. And we got witnesses like, I forgot who the girl was who used to be there. She said, she asked, was y'all going to grow some things? You said no. You didn't even want to grow plants. So how are you Natureboy? But your name, see, in Hebrew, everybody's name means something. And your name, it suits you right. Natureboy. You're not a man, fam. You're not a man. Then you talking about everybody, iCloud was hooked up, man. See, man, that's your excuse to make things go. That's your see, you already, this man, if you pay attention to what's going on, he got an excuse before he actually even can be mad about what happened. He don't even seem to be mad about his wives and himself being exposed and all of this, you know what I'm saying? He's more interested in saying, oh, it wasn't me, man, it wasn't me. Man, I would be, if that happened, somebody would be mad, man. Somebody would be mad. They wouldn't be trying to prove to you how it wasn't them. They'll be more interested, but at the end of the day, I got a few scriptures on Natureboy. Because this is the Hebrew life, we're going to hit them with some scriptures. First, we're going to go to this 2 Timothy 4 and 3. Because I'm pressed for time, family. But this man been took out by his own devices. You supposed to be nature boy. You supposed to be one with nature. But then again, you embarrass your whole family, your whole whatever you got going on over there, cult. You embarrass everybody by exposing yourself. Then I was gonna get him the other day when I see him online crying about donations. We already know you a clown when you're online crying about donations. You broke, fam? You would be pressed for money? We already know what you would do for money. We already know you would do homosexual acts for money. We already know you low down and dirty for money. So with that being said, ain't nothing impossible when it come to you. Your character can't be trusted as a man. You lied on Serenity and said she had HIV. Anybody who lying on people saying they got HIV or lying on any man or woman, period, can't be trusted as a man or as a leader or anything. I see you got the girls over there brainwashed. It's sad, you know what I'm saying? It's a real sad thing. But I know now you done. You just took yourself out with technology. Whether somebody exposed you or whether you expose you, it really doesn't matter because you expose yourself when you decide to get on video. It's supposed to be one with nature. And then you want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to record yourself doing all of this. Why? Why? And if y'all did do that and y'all watched it together as a family and couple or whatever y'all got going on, because I don't even believe in no two women getting down like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a sin. And he should know that claiming to be experienced as he is. He should know that that's a sin. He's talking about he the Christ, so the Most High gonna show him. We got some verses for you, though. Let's get to it. You say you the Christ, you want to pull verses, you should have pulled this one. Timothy, what is it? Timothy 4 and 3. Let's go to it. 2 Timothy 4 and 3. It says, let's flip the camera around. Yeah, you said shalom, my brother. I'm just getting it in, but that dude is sick. Yeah, that brother is sick, man. The brother is sick. He finna get ran off the block. Don't even worry. Okay. 2 Timothy 4 and 3. We're going to flip it around. It says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap themselves teachers, having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned into fables. That's what's going on over there. You got this dude getting caught up in his own lust. His own lust of hating women. How this man can't have a family, man. He never had a family. He not even enough for the kids he got right now. He beating on women. Come on, man. Then when the people leave, he won't even let them leave in peace. He trying to play intimidation factors with him. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing about me, is you? Playing mind games. He's a master manipulator. He's just like his father, the devil. Master manipulator. Master manipulator. And it's sad the girls can't see it. It's sad these guys, they ain't none of them over there real men. Cause if y'all was real, if you see how he treated Key and everybody who left and talked about them like a dog, if you see how he treated them, you should get an idea how he gonna do you when you leave. They ain't gotta explain to this man why they leaving. They could leave because they want to leave. They could just feel like, look, I want to go elsewhere. They got family, but he want to own everything. He want to have everything. We're going to go into some more scriptures. Let's go into Matthew 24 and 5. Because he over there talking about he the Christ. All of the clowns he got tagging the Christ to their name. No, it's Yeshua HaMashiach over there. Ain't no Christ. And look, y'all not Christ. He not Christ. So cut it out, man. We seeing that now because Christ don't get exposed during the sex tape. Christ ain't a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Christ ain't gonna be doing the things you doing, fam. He claimed, and when Natureboy first came out, he was cool, you know. He was talking about eating good, drinking good, which is good, but that's how he lure you in. The devil always tell truth with lies. He always mix lies with truth. That's how he get you. That's how he get you. Let's go into it, though. That's how he get you. Miss lies with truth. I just had to speak on this because I know it's over now. Nature Boy destroyed by technology. How is you Nature Boy, but you being destroyed by technology? You supposed to be out there one with nature, growing food, out there, like you said, sleeping on the earth. Lately, we've been seeing you in the houses all the time. You know what I'm saying? Lately, you've been angry about donations. How is you Nature Boy when you need donations? I thought money was morals. I thought we didn't need money. I thought we supposed, if we didn't need money, if we was judged off our morals, fam, you ain't got no money. You broke right now. Matthew 24:5. What you say, sister? They don't know Yeshua, HaMashiach. He's the Father. He's of the Father, the devil. Yeah, he's doing his father lust. He's doing his father lust over there. And he tricking everybody, lying, spraying rumors. Anybody who lying say somebody got HIV, like I said, they can't be trusted. So, like everybody believe, it seems like when you lose Key gave you $300,000, fam. You blew it. You blew it. You shouldn't have nothing to say about that man. That man gave you $300,000 to start your carbonation, melanation, whatever y'all was gonna do. That's then you got all kind of other money from the other guy. Come on, man. You shouldn't have nothing to say about Key. He ain't saying nothing bad about you. He just said if you're gonna be a leader, you should hold certain qualities as a leader. You can't say you a leader, but you talking bad on people. Oh man, that dude, he was tripping about a girl, man. It seems like when everybody get out your presence, it's always them, it's never you. Let's go into it though. Matthew 24:5. We got something for these fake crises. We got something for the fake crisis. Let's get into it. It's right here. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. This for everybody over there. Y'all claim y'all the Christ, but read about the real Christ. Ain't none of y'all the Christ because y'all would have realized that he ain't the Christ. It says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and shall deceive many. Shall deceive many. And that's what's going on. He's deceiving many, saying he's the Christ. And the devil gonna help him. Whoever want to be a fool and open themselves up to be fooled by the man, you're gonna be fooled. So like everybody saying, as soon as Eliana had a baby, man, she gone, fam. She gone. You can best believe that. That's gonna be all the reason she need to get away from you, fam. You know, y'all supposed to be Nature Boy. Look, shout out to everybody who been exposed in Nature Boy this whole time, man. And you know, because it's righteousness against the devil. It's righteousness against bullshit at the end of the day. When somebody want to lie, I don't care who step up to expose them for being a liar. Shout out to everybody. It's so many, I can't even shout out to everybody, but shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. This nigga in Mexico staying in a villa, staying in a hotel or whatever he in, talking about he Nature Boy. He Nature Boy, but he's getting exposed through technology. Through him using the technology, nigga, it's you holding the phone. So you did that to yourself. But he can't never take responsibility for what he do because he's not a real man. That's why it's always somebody else's fault. Even when you hear him, you could go back and listen to him discussing and talking about him and his baby mama getting in a fight. And even when he's discussing that moment, which was something that really was bogus, he tries to claim and say, oh, well, she hit me right in front of the police like she should have been held accountable for that. While her face all swollen and beat up after you done did your damage. This is how you know you're dealing with a coward, man. This man don't take care of his own kids. This man is a coward. This man is a homosexual. He lied about it. Then he came out and told the truth once he was exposed. Once Ashe Divine and Young Pharaoh and Mind Over Matter and everybody, Crystal Healings and everybody exposed you, now you want to come out and, you know what I'm saying, you want to tell the truth. It's too late, though, now. And then you want to try to get mad when don't nobody want to stay there. Pure devil, man. Pure devil. I ain't want to talk on this subject long. I got one more verse, though, for y'all. I got one more verse for him. This video to him, I want him to watch this. Because you ain't know my level, fam. I ain't tweaking. You ain't on my level. You can never be on my level because you don't serve the true God. You serve the devil. Your tools ain't gonna match up to my tools. Your tools is deception, confusion, manipulation. My tools is hitting you with this truth, cutting you with this truth, helping you evolve. Ain't nobody evolve over there. See, that's the problem, though. Y'all caught up in the physical. Nature, boy, where's the spiritual at? There's no spiritual. There's no spiritual. Y'all caught up in the earth and the stars and all of that. Y'all caught up in the creations and not the creator. Y'all caught up in the creations. Y'all want to be one with the earth. Impossible in this westernized world. See, that y'all fail to realize that, you know what I'm saying? The world has been westernized. It's been, I mean, it's really no escaping Babylon. Y'all claim y'all trying to get out of Babylon, but y'all doing stuff that people do in Babylon. It's clownish, man. See, that's why the scriptures say, no man, let no man deceive you. And it also say, no man can save you. So while he's over there lying, saying, I helped y'all out, I showed y'all this, no man can save you and bring you out this captivity that the evil got against the good in this world. Not you eating right, drinking alkaline water. None of that can save you when it comes to truth versus evil, when it comes to good versus bad. Like the scriptures say, it's not what a man put in his mouth that defiles him, but it's what's come out of his mouth. And what that came out of your mouth is all kind of lies, brother. So you on trial today. Let's go into this Proverbs 1:31 and see what it say. Let's see what it say. It says, they would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. The prosperity of fools. See, that's who we've been eating off this whole time. Fools. People who coming over there believing in him and realizing he is fake. By that time he got you for your money and your donations. All you've been hearing about is donations with this nigga. It's obvious this nigga's broke. It's obvious he gonna need money for that baby. Nigga, what is you gonna do now? It's obvious the same things you want to get down on other people about going to get their certificate, because you just can't have a baby and not register them. You're gonna have to register that baby. You're gonna have to have money for that baby. That baby gonna need milk. That baby might need medical attention, man. Everything getting real now. And what are you gonna do? Is that child gonna meet your other children? Are you gonna introduce that child to your other children in Babylon? Or are you just gonna say, forget my children in Babylon? I want everybody to know who following this man. This man ain't sending no money back to his children. He left them children with them women just like another nigga in America, in Babylon. This man never had a father. He claimed he grew up in foster care and all these different things. He running jailhouse games. My OG told me all the time. I could tell when a nigga running jailhouse games. That's why I saying, listen to me, man. Just listen, trying to get your attention. And don't be talking about nothing. Hypnosis. But it's all coming to an end. All praises to the Most High. All praise to the Most High, because at the end of the day, Natureboy, you done, brother. You're done. You're done. Everybody know it. You shot yourself in your own foot, fam. You did that. Because you supposed to be Natureboy, and you out here wilding out on technology. You supposed to be Natureboy, but you ain't growing a thing. You supposed to be Natureboy, but you in a villa living inside a $100 a month hotel in Mexico because it's cheap. Because you know that all them American donations, they double and triple once you turn them into pesos. And you still in Babylon, because ain't Babylon still arguing with people, arguing with Mexico right now about them building the wall? So, fam, you acting like you far away from Babylon, but you really not, fam. Really not. It's a wrap, though. I just wanted to do this video. I was going to do a video on R. Kelly. But, you know, we ain't really got to do all that. That's another video. We could talk about it a little bit. R. Kelly, you know, I'm from the Chicago area. R. Kelly fell into his desires and his own lust, too. This is why this nigga feel like he could get R. Kelly advice, because birds of a feather flock together. You like him young, he like him too young because he like to manipulate. You can't do that with an older woman. You got to give an older woman something. You got to give her some collateral, something, so she know you really there with her. You know what I'm saying? With these young girls, you can manipulate them. They just overly ecstatic about you being R. Kelly, or they just over ecstatic about you being Natureboy. Like I say, when Eliana wake up, she had her child, it's a wrap for you, fam. She already done left you in spirit. You know this. This is why you doing all of this stuff. You as a man, you should never put yourself in that position. To expose your family, to expose you, to embarrass your family, to embarrass your wife's family. Yeah, what you do in the bedroom is on you, but fam, you the man, you the one recording, so therefore the video footage, nigga, whatever happened with it, that's on you. You can lie and say Keaton did it, Keaton ain't do that. Keaton been gone for almost 2 weeks, fam. If they want to expose you, they would have did that. Serenity happy, fam. She don't got nothing. I mean, nigga, that's you. You the nigga who got paid to do porn before this. So it wouldn't be a shocker that you was trying to go back into your old life anyways. You been on edge and out your spirit the past couple weeks anyway. Young Pharaoh done already, you know what I'm saying, annihilated you, nigga, got you in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to do. You on online crying for donations. You exposing yourself, fam. You contradicting yourself, and you a clown. When the government come, whatever, Babylon come for you, once they see you ain't been handling things properly over there, and they see you in a cult, and they see you trying to use the name of Christ, which brought me to this point, they had to shut you down because you trying to use the Hamashiach name, Yeshua Hamashiach name, and say you are him. You're not him. You a clown. And you playing your role. You being destroyed by your own devices, your own sexual lusts, your own sexual desires. When they done running the tape on you, saying and running back everything you said to the world, fam, you were a lost individual. When you combine all the videos of you saying you were into homosexual activity, you like dogs licking on you and bestiality, you into all kind of stuff. Letting men stick their hand up in you on pornos, doing all kind of stuff, fam. Used to be a gay stripper. There's no limit with you. You cannot be trusted. Your character is over with for your character. And you haven't grown as a human being and a person because you can't let you can't let no member leave Carbonation without you talking down on them. Nobody just left on their own. Look, man, I just want to go back home, check on my family. I mean, you got to have this type of mind control over them. And that's the sign of a devil because, you know what I'm saying, when it's real, you ain't got to control nothing. When it's real, somebody going to want to stay anyways. You ain't got to force them to stay. If you was a real man, your wives would have said, baby, let's do a porno tape. You would have told them no. We trying to tune ourselves back into the original ways of man and the original ways of living. And shit, cell phones and cameras weren't a part of that. So if you was a real nature man, a nature boy, or whatever you want to call yourself, you would have never even been in that position. And I'm glad the Most High exposed you for who you is. This the Hebrew life. I'm Base Jerusalem. Shalom, family. Shalom.